Hey guys, oh man, where do I start? I created this channel on here to talk about what I do, what I've done in life, and maybe I can help somebody out along the way. I've had a few people want me to make videos and see where it goes, but this is my first video. I'm driving through the field right now. I got to check a few things. I manage a decent sized farm out here in East Tennessee, but got you along for the ride. But it looks pretty cloudy today. I don't know if I'm going to get much done today here on the farm, but I'll tell you a little bit about today. My truck's hesitating a little bit. I've changed everything out in it. I think I narrowed it down to an EGR valve, so I'm gonna take that apart and clean it and get it going good. That should fix it. And also the city, they're cleaning up some trees in the area, and they are nice enough to give us all their wood chips from that. So I've got a couple loads already emptied, a big mulch pile, so that's good. That's going to help us out in the future. I'll let that sit and cook and burn down for a little bit, and we can really use that. Anything else? Don't really know. I'm just driving around like I said. There's there's an old pond here on the farm. We cleaned some trees out around it to see if it would hold some water, but it looks like it's still draining down. So I don't really know what else I can do besides that, except work this pond and see in the future if that's something we want to fix or not, if we even have a need for it to hold water. But I'm just driving around here and checking the place out. Got a few things I gotta do today. Gotta help my brother this evening change out his well pump. It quit working, so it goes down almost about 300 foot. So we got to take and pull that thing out this evening. I think he gets off work about 1 o'clock, and I'm gonna head over there and see what's going on with that. He bought a new pump for that, so we'll get that swapped out and get his water rolling again. But I think that's about it for today. We planted we did plant a new tree, another tree on the farm here, and it's got to be watered a couple times. So I've been watering it, but we've got such a bad problem with these deer chewing on these new trees and just destroying them. And then, got these bucks rubbing on them, destroying them, and it's been an ongoing battle with this stuff. This looks pretty good over here. But I've got to put a fence around that thing today, and I just put a fence post around it, some T-post. I'll drive 4 T-posts around that tree and string some chicken wire around it, and just high enough off the ground for me to still reach in there and pull any weeds out or weed eat around it, but just to keep the deer off of it. So that'll be good. I'm looking at this field out here that we had a guy come out. He did a really good job on this field. He mulched it and just pushing the fence rows back where it just grows up over the years. You'll lose more and more of your farm if you don't stay on top of this. So he's pushed it way back, and it's got a lot of mulch. I don't really know what we're going to do with a lot of this mulch. I think I'll just hook the the tractor to it, to a gravel rake, and then just kind of rake it up in piles. I don't know if we want to wait for it to, you know, break down, but I think I'll just go ahead and rake it up in the piles and maybe burn it or something like that. Get it all squared away. We did find a bunch of tires. I'm actually looking at them right now. That when we push this back, you find a lot of stuff. It's on the back side of the property. We found a lot of tires, and there's a local company out here that said that they'll take care of them pretty cheap, so I just got to bring it to them. So that's pretty good. Just a little work there, but got to get some. I'm gonna do some weed eating today. Not much. I got a raindrop. Looks like it's gonna start raining. 10 o'clock. It says the rain's not supposed to move in till 8 this evening, but you know how that goes. Looks pretty cloudy. But we got some good neighbors here on the farm. They watch out for everything. I'm coming up on one of them's house right now, and they do really good. Looks like they've been doing some cleaning, cutting some brush up, so I can come out here with the tractor and grab that brush and haul it off, push it in the weeds or something for them, but I think it'll be good. But like I said, got some really good neighbors out here. Seem like good guys. Oh man, all right, well, I'll get on here. I'll try to make 2 or 3 videos a week. At least a video a week I'll try to make, and put some content out. Maybe I can help somebody out that's dealing with what I've dealt with or what I'm dealing with. Maybe give them some advice. And I've failed a lot. That's why I kind of know a little bit. Made a lot of mistakes, but luckily I've learned from most of them. But hopefully, and who knows, you can help me out too. If I got a question, I'll ask you guys. There's a lot of knowledge out there. People just have to reach out and get it. Running over something out here. But these fence rows look really good. They're pushed way back. Looks good, looks good. Oh, into the next field here. I'm dragging brush, sounds like, underneath the truck, so. I hope you guys can hear me good. I got the windows open, letting some of this fresh air come through. It's good and cool this morning. It feels great. I was outside, woke up this morning. I like getting up about 4:30 in the morning. I've always been an early riser, but I like getting up, and it's like the calm before the storm. Drinking my coffee, and got some cigars that I really like, and I'll just sit and relax and just think about the day, that's what I need to do, and just calm down. It's just a really nice time, and I think more people need to do that. I just think if you have that time in the mornings, you can really help out, where you're not just getting right out of bed, alarm clock hits, you jump out of bed, throw your clothes on, and head to work. Man, that's no way to live. I did that for years back when I worked factories, and it was tough. It was tough, you know, going in early like that and just waking up. And then I've learned as I've gotten older to just calm down, take your time. Work's always going to be there. There's no sense in it. But luckily I'm at a job now where I can kind of make my own hours. I don't have to punch a clock, which isn't a bad thing. One good thing about punching a clock, for most of them, you got set. I'm gonna go down this little drive that the city cleared out and check it out. You've got set times, and you can go in, do your job. I'm glad I don't have a good paint job on this old truck. You can go in and set your time, Set your time. Do your time, just like prison, right? Do your time and get off work, and you don't have to worry about that job anymore. That's the benefits of a lot of this factory work. And you got great benefits, you know, 401k, you got all that. Especially for a young man, you can make a career out of that. I got a lot of friends and kinfolk that's done the same thing. They've made a living off this stuff, you know, these factories. Been in there, hung in there, and now they're higher ups in it. Make a good living, support their family with it. Let's see if I can get through here without busting a tire. But luckily I'm blessed enough, if that's what you like, to wake up on your own and come out here and do some work. I work by myself. You know, my boss just kind of lets me do my own thing as long as the work gets done. But you have to be motivated to be able to do that. You got to go out, ride the fields, look around, see what's going on. Like already I've seen 2 or 3 limbs that I have to grab the tractor. I'll put the bucket on it. It's got the grapple bucket right now, but I'll put the bucket on it, throw the chainsaw in it, and go out here and clear these limbs that fell out of this fence row. But I'll do that. But I know I'm all over the place, guys. I'm not, like I said, I'm not good at this. But I'll get on here and make some content, and I will post it. I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. So what you get is it. If I make mistakes, whatever, I'll re-record it or just let it go if it's not too bad. It doesn't make me look too crazy. But I hope you guys have a good day. This tree has dropped a ton of limbs. We had a big storm come through, and I got to come out here and pick all this up, because as you guys know, it is mowing season. It has started. It's April the 1st. A good day to start a new channel, April Fool's Day, right? So 12 minutes in already on this video, dang. But I know I'm just rambling, but I'll get on here and post some videos, and I hope you guys have a good day. And I'm going to get to work, and if I do something today that might be video worthy, I'll set my camera up, my phone, and I'll record it and I'll post it on here. You guys have a good day and stay safe. See ya.